So we got a little dishwasher leak.
Dishwasher leaking right in this area.
I think that's probably the seal.
It could be a door seal. It didn't look like too much in the back toward there, so my guess it may be just in the corner seal there.
Dishwasher.
And then the disposal doesn't work, and it's been patched with some caulking here. This is all rusted out, so you need a new disposal. But the drain, there's some water sitting right here.
Yeah.
It leaks from the attachment to the disposal, where the drain attaches to the disposal.
Yeah, it's easy enough to fix.
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad.
Anything else in here?
Was there anything else in the kitchen area here? No.
Here's our guys, Christian and Malcolm.
Kitchen was all good. The furnace filter, that's always dirty, so you need a new filter for your furnace. There's this, in the upstairs hall bathroom, there's a small crack in the window. It's only about this big.
Crack in the window.
In the glass.
I see that.
And then regular stuff, you have a cracked valve handle at the sink. Stopper needs an adjustment. Small chip in the tub. And the spout wasn't secured properly in the tub. A couple of bulbs missing. Some of the fans wobble a little bit at high speed in the front bedrooms.
Yeah.
Ceiling fans. The front bedroom also, the carpet rubs quite a bit on. The door rubs quite a bit on.
Yeah, I think that's all brand new carpet.
Yeah, put a little kind of a high tile on it.
You didn't see any cracks in this refractor?
They burned a lot of wood. There's a little bit of soot up there, but nothing really warranting a cleaning at this time. You want to watch the drainage in a couple of areas back here. I don't know if you've been here when it rains, but I didn't see any drains in this area right here. And this is a little bit low. It gets higher over here.
Oh, yeah.
So water may stand here.
Yeah, it's not making it out to the street. No way.
Yeah. And then along this side, all that gravel needs to come down. It's right up butting up the wood siding all the way through.
Yeah, they just had to double up on that gravel, didn't they?
Ripped right up and brought that wood siding out real quick.
All the way down.
Yeah. All the way down.
That's a big deal.
Now,
on the other side, it's all concrete, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, but
there's a little drainage issue there too.
Back in here, where the rain
this is where the electric is for the spa.
Yeah, there was a spa here. Yeah, see the big outline, the square.
Yeah. Tucked right in the corner there.
And then you got.
So they took the spa with them.
Yeah.
All $300 worth of it.
Well, that's probably a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, those things are heavy.
And then this is where they had the, the shut-off for it, emergency shut-off and the wire. Again, if it was me, I'd take some of this mulch down real close to the weed sleeve through here. This valve handle's broken off from here.
It's broke off? Oh, yeah.
Now here, I ran some water out of this hose bib, and everything just runs to here. You have a solid block wall here, so there's nowhere for the water to go.
It's not draining the street, it's just supposed to...
Yeah, there is a drain right there, but, it's running back into there and staying.
And this just runs this way. There's no slope toward that drain from here. You can see how the water just goes this way.
Yeah, due west.
But this is your water shut off to the house right here. Shuts everything off. Pressure regulator.
Sprinklers.
So that's, I don't know, like I said, you might, if it rains again before it closes, you've got a fast closing on this thing.
Yeah.
You're going to be responsible for these since it's, they can't get to here, so you want to cut back these before they damage the gutter.
This is the zero lot line where you don't have a fence between you and your neighbor. His wall is your fence. At least for about 15 feet there. That's his garage, isn't it? Yeah, so that's his garage. Yeah. So there's not any impact there, really.
Yeah, most you'll get is some damage to the gutter.
But I think we could call this overgrown at this stage, because it's all over his side of the property.
Yeah, the giant bird of paradise that just gets out of control.
They get nasty.
Yeah. Now on the retaining wall here, there's no weep holes that are visible here. See the stucco starting to peel?
Yeah.
Where all the block grout lines are. So eventually the water may soak through and start, the stucco may start falling off and slowly deteriorate the wall. I don't know if there's any. I don't see any drains in here. This back there absorbs in and then, like I said, leaches through.
Yeah,
This is there's sprinklers in the bed and
yeah,
lights.
spraying on the fence. You want to keep that turned away too. See how it's getting all green? It's gonna rot, behind that wall. Eventually.
There's a public walkway behind there, and my thought was to keep these plants and add a couple more, and put a little
privacy.
Yeah, put a little screen behind it to help
Grow something higher.
help with the security of it.
How high is the wall?
Teenager? I think it's teenager. We're trying to figure out who is using it. Because it goes nowhere. It goes from the tracks out to Carlsbad Boulevard. And I think what
city easement?
Yeah, that the city insisted that there be public access to the beach, but if you live east of here, are you going to walk all the way down the tracks, cross the tracks, and then come through here? Or are you just going to walk down Poinsettia? You're just going to go down Poinsettia.
Using this walkway unless you live in the neighborhood here.
Just note this while we're in the back.
I just glued some broken glass on the wall.
Your wall's a little higher than the one next door. That's good. It's the same all the way down at that height.
You have to hold it up all the way down.
So you're holding the bucket.
Yeah. Hold the button until it goes all the way down and then it'll stop.
What do you think that is? The lights?
Well, it could be two things. The light's off or there's a sensitivity adjustment in the opener itself. If it's too sensitive, the least little jiggling around, it'll make it retract.
We got a yellow light over here. Is that one green? Or is that yellow? The one.
Yellow. Green and yellow there.
So it's got to be the.
One of them's off.
Oh, this one, yeah. This one's not green, so it could be the sensor. This line. There's no extra wire.
Isn't that something?
So the sensor. It's extra wire.
Upstairs. We're in the upstairs hall bath.
A very slight nick. You can't even barely see that. I don't think you're gonna see that.
But the little gap right there is going to allow water to get in behind there occasionally. Then this also needs to be caulked real good right there. I think that's caused from the copper pipe coming out too far.
Yeah, usually they stub it out too far.
And I just can't measure it right.
Right at the bottom.
Yeah, right there.
You see you got a big gap here, close up here.
It needs to just be adjusted up.
Hanging wet towels on the door when you get out of the shower. These hinges are just so weak.
Yeah, these are so flimsy.
Mm-hmm. Can't.
Open that again when I got to focus. So it's just a little too low.